My parents defended my brother's 40K debt, tried to access my bank account, and called me selfish for saying no. Here's how I fought back. I'm the responsible one. Jason is the screw-up. That's not bitterness talking. That's just what it is. He's 30. I'm 33. Jason has burned through more second chances than I can count. DUI at 21, maxed out credit cards at 24, a failed crypto business at 27, and now $40,000 in debt. Again. This time to some very sketchy people. And I'm tired. My whole life, I've been the fallback plan. I paid my way through school, worked full-time while studying, bought a used car with cash, didn't party, didn't complain, just survived. Meanwhile, Jason wrecked 3 cars by the time he was 25. And guess who helped cover the insurance hikes? My parents took out a loan in my name once because Jason really needed it. I found out years later when applying for a mortgage. They called it a misunderstanding. I called it what it was. Fraud. I should have cut them off then, but I didn't. I wanted peace. Fast forward to this year, I've got a decent life, stable job, emergency fund, clean credit. Then I get a call from my mom. Jason's in trouble again. He just needs a little help. Can you co-sign a loan? I said no. She called me selfish. Dad jumped in and said, "You know your brother's not as lucky as you." Lucky? I didn't inherit stability. I built it. Alone. I still said no. 3 days later, my bank flags a login attempt from an unfamiliar device in a different state. Guess who it was? Jason. He tried to get into my account using old security questions I'd stupidly shared years ago. Birthplace, pet names. He almost succeeded. I locked everything down. New passwords, 2-factor. I froze my credit. I contacted a lawyer and asked about recourse. Then I called my parents. They didn't answer. Later that night, I get a group FaceTime. Jason and my parents. Jason's eyes are bloodshot. My mom is crying. Dad's angry. "You're overreacting," they said. "He was just desperate. You're his sibling. You owe him." That word hit something in me. Owe. I don't owe Jason anything. I don't owe my parents my future just because they coddled him until he forgot what consequences were. What I did next wasn't planned, but it was necessary. I hit record. I let them speak. I let Jason admit to trying to access my account. I let my mom say, "It's not that serious." I let my dad say, "So what if he took a few thousand? You make plenty." I kept it all. Then after they hung up, angry that I wouldn't let this go, I sent the recordings to my lawyer. Then I shared them with extended family. Then, against every anxious bone in my body, I posted a short clip on social media. No names, just words. This is what it sounds like when your own family excuses financial abuse. This is why I cut them off. It spread fast. Within days, cousins I hadn't heard from in years reached out. Turns out, I wasn't the only one. Jason had borrowed money from half the family, never repaid a cent, stole an ex-girlfriend's credit card, took cash from our elderly aunt's purse during a funeral, and my parents had always covered for him. Always blamed the other person. Now, there was no covering left to do. Jason's been evicted. Again, he messaged me once. "You ruined my life." I didn't respond, just blocked him. My parents. Radio silence. From what I hear, they've gone quiet, lost some friends. A few relatives confronted them. They tried to spin it, said I doctored the audio. No one believed them. It's quiet now, the kind of quiet that used to scare me. Now it feels like freedom. I got promoted last month. I'm in therapy. I sleep better. I finally bought that condo I've been eyeing for 2 years. I've started writing again, traveling solo, meeting people who see me for who I am, not who they want me to save. Family isn't just blood. It's who protects you when you're not in the room. It's who respects your boundaries even when they're inconvenient. I learned that late, but not too late. If you're reading this and you're in a similar place, hear me when I say this. You are not selfish for refusing to be exploited. You are not heartless for protecting your peace. Let them call it betrayal. You'll call it survival. And eventually, you'll call it peace. Subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for more stories.